Hello again, welcome back to another video. Today I am going to solve this again, this question. Like while I'm recording, there is some issue in this laptop maybe, and the video is going stuck, and without noticing this I'm going to solve this. Okay, so now I am solving this again so that I upload this video. So let's start this. We have a question, the seasonal sales analysis, the medium level question. Okay, so we have two table, and the sales table and the product table. So we, in the question, we have to find the most popular category for each season, and the season are defined as winter, spring, summer and fall, as we know these are. Okay, and the popularity of the category is determined by the total quantity sold in that particular season. If there is a tie, select the category with the highest total revenue. And how the revenue is calculated? Like the quantity into price. If there is still a tie, return the lexicographically smaller category, and the order by season and ascending order. Okay, so let's go with the test case. We have these two table, sales and the products. Okay, so in sales table we have sale id, product id, sale date and the quantity and price. So for the seasons we have to work on the sale date column. Okay, we have to extract the column, we have to extract the month from the date, and then match with these value as well, then give the value winter, spring, summer and fall. Okay, there is some case statement, and for the category we have to join these two table based on product id. So for the category, and for the total quantity we have to work on the quantity column in the sales table, and as the revenue, we have to multiply these quantity and the price, then return the sum. Okay, so start for the some season. So like we have to select case when condition is when we have to extract month from the sale date column in 12 1 2. Why 12 1 2? Like 12 is the number of December, 1 is for January and 2 for February. Okay, if this matches, then give the value as winter, and same for the other thing. Like copy this, paste, and from here 3 4 5, then spring and when the same thing, but the date of month are different, so 6 7 and 8, and in place of winter we have to summer, and the else statement give the value as fall, and may contain these all values in a season column. Okay, you guys understand from till here? And this is from which table? From the sales table. Okay, yeah, sales table. So now running this and check what it return. So perfect, it gives the seasons. It contain all these 4 season in a season column. Okay, and now we have to work on the category. As I told you earlier, we have to work on product id if we have to find the category for the each product. So we have to make this table, sales table alias as s, and s dot sale date, and we have to join the product table alias as p, and comma and what basis? On s dot product id equal to p dot product id, okay, and comma p dot cate category. Okay, now running this and check what it return. It should return the season in the category with respect to the product id. So perfect. And now we have to work on for the total quantity and the total revenue. Okay, so for the total quantity we have to return the sum of quantity. So comma sum as dot quantity as total quantity, and same for the total revenue as dot quantity multiply as dot price as total revenue. And if you see, and you have to you remember something like when we use some aggregate function in our select statement, so we have to use the group by for the other two column. Okay, if you not remember, if you see logically, we have to use some based on the season and category, so we have to group by these two column. Okay, then only we get the exact answer and respect what we want. So season comma category p dot category. Now running this and see what it return. It should return the 4 column with some perfect. Okay, if you see, it gives us some value, and like if you see in test case, like the in fall app 10 item and the revenue is 120, and if you see here fall 10 item 120 total revenue. Okay, so now our next task is we have to find these row for the as a group by season. Okay, if you see, we have 2 time fall, 4 time the summer, but we want the single value which contain the highest revenue or the highest total quantity. Okay, so we have to give the each row based on the season some value, and then the value is matches for the highest value, then return those value. Okay, so I'm making this table as a temporary table so that I work the next thing efficiently. So CTEs, now we have to find the maximum value. So select asterisk comma row number. Row number help here, like it gives a row value over partition by season. Why season? Because we want the 4 season only and the highest value based on the total quantity and the total revenue. So I am gonna make order by total quantity in descending order and total revenue also in descending order. Okay, and making this alias as rn. As rn, this is the row number and these value in column rn from which table? From the CTE. Okay, and I'm making this as subquery and extract the desired output season category total quantity comma total revenue from which table? From this table. Okay, and I'm making this table as T so that we apply our condition where Rn equal to 1. Okay, if you guys understand this 2-3 line, then you maybe get the whole concept. Okay, so why we using row number here? Because it gave each row as a number, and while participate by season, it group by the season and order by the total quantity and total revenue in descending order, so that the maximum value comes at top and the top value gives as 1 for the each season. Okay, so make sure you guys understand this question and the solution as well. In my opinion, do not solve the easy question. Okay, try to solve the medium level and the harder level question. Okay, that is why I am continuously solving the medium level question, so that you guys get to use the multiple statement in a single query, so that you got some idea and you have clear mindset, so that like in any organization you going to use multiple thing in a single query. Okay, for the single problem. So do not afraid to solve the harder questions. So if you have any query, ask me. I can explain you each and every step again. So thank you for watching.